welcome back to Reddit Insanity. I'm Michael.
I'm Noah.
And we are the Knights of Entertainment. Got a couple of stories here for you from Reddit.
If you like the last one, you'll probably love these two.
I don't know if we can top the last one, though.
I don't think we're going to burst out laughing and almost burst into flames.
I don't think I'm going to laugh that hard at these, but they're still funny.
Okay.
Like, I couldn't make it through the last one. So.
Hell, I couldn't read the last one either.
All right. First one is from Redditor Stop Fouling Jeff.
Okay, so you got to stop fouling Jeff.
The title of it is Wet, Hot, Embarrassing Summer.
Okay.
Alrighty. He starts off. When I was in 6th grade, my parents talked me into going to a week-long church camp.
Oh boy, here we go.
I knew.
Pedophilia coming.
I knew of, but didn't know personally any of the kids going. But they sold me that everything would be praising Jesus, riding horses, and having a good time.
Praise the Lord.
I decided to go. It was like a 6-hour drive in one of those big white vans. Quickly, everyone started whipping out their CD cases and exchanging music.
They whipping out their... I'm sorry.
6th grade?
I'm childish. I'm sorry.
And I instantly went like, fuck.
Uh-oh.
I had 2 CDs. Britney Spears, Baby One More Time.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
And Everclear.
I don't ever clear.
I was a really weird kid. Even admit to it.
Hey man, if you like what you like, just like it.
Everyone was trying to talk to me about music, and I had honestly never heard of any of the bands they were talking about. I just wanted to jam some Britney to myself. So naturally, I went the elitist route. Said that I had all of that music, and I was listening to stuff I knew from the underground private shit they hadn't heard of.
Oh boy. Sticking those holes, huh?
Once we get to camp, all I'm thinking about is let's find some friends quick because I can't talk to these kids anymore. I go to the pool and make friends with a few older kids. There are 3 girls, 2 guys, and me. They were in 8th grade, so obviously they were really cool. Plus, I thought the girls were really hot. I figured this would be the best time, if any, to get my first kiss. Their windshield wipers were turned to maximum with all the 6th grade game I was spitting. We decided to leave the pool and walk around the camp till we all had to meet up in a group meeting. The cabins separated by grades, so they said they would walk by the 6th grade cabin and pick me up.
Okay.
First thing I do is put on my freshest outfit.
Fuck, I'm just dripping right now.
Great time to break out my fresh white t-shirt.
What the fuck?
Can't forget my jean shorts. This was pre-faded denim also.
Oh boy.
So this was the industrial bright blue jean shorts.
Jesus. Some bright blue shorts.
It's summertime in Texas, so might as well top the outfit off with knee-high white socks.
Damn, he must have been fucking boiling.
And of course, for the bitches, Doc Martens.
God dang.
I look like a weird redneck lumberjack. So I walked out and they're like, what the fuck? But whatever. It's kiss time. So we start walking and one of the older guys farts and all the girls laugh. Boom. Found my way in.
By farting?
My friend Travis and I had been making fart jokes for quite some time.
Okay.
So I'm up to speed on the area of humor. Bam. The other guy farts and all the girls laugh even harder. Got him. Now I'm thinking all I have to do is drop the biggest, fattest fart and literally...
Oh no. Let me shit my pants right now. It got you.
Your own.
I can already tell. My brain just puts the pieces together.
That was funnier than the damn page.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no.
I can just tell where the story's going.
Oh shit. Alrighty. Alrighty. Then I feel it. I start clenching and squeezing my stomach as hard as I can. I'm walking like a newborn deer.
Jesus Christ.
It's horrible if you're walking.
Yeah.
Got one big one ready. So instead of just dropping it out and laughing, I wanted to make a big show of it. Sorry, this is hilarious.
It's okay.
It's the most childish humor, but it's hilarious.
I love it.
I run in front of the group, squat down, turn my head around.
He runs up to him, fucking squats down, and just blows out his ass cheeks. I haven't been the same since.
He forcefully shit himself.
Forcefully, goddamn! She just blew out the back of his pants, huh? Non-repairable jeans.
Oh shit!
Yeah, exactly.
Literally. This was all-out diarrhea.
God dang.
If you don't know, this before early '90s denim is the least forgiving fabric in the world. Everyone knew I shit. It started running down my leg, being soaked up by my knee-high socks. Instantly, I just react and start running.
Yeah.
Kicking up shit like mud off a truck.
God dang, man.
I've never been to this camp before, so I'm just running for anything.
I'm never getting one back since.
I find a bathroom, toss the socks, boxers, shirt, but I can't drop the jorts. And jorts are jean shorts. I can't just walk across the church camp naked.
Might as well, you shit yourself.
Plus, at this point, I'm thinking maybe they didn't really see it.
Oh, no.
I was really confident in my speed at the time, so I was thinking I could say, that's my thing. I drop giant farts and then run.
Fucking dip before
the smell
before
catches
the
me.
radioactivity kill us all.
Come to find out, not only were the 5 people I shit in front of outside the bathroom waiting for me, but there were like 25 kids.
God dang.
Instantly, I just ran in my docks and jorts combo back to the cabin I was staying in with the other kids chasing me, yelling shit pants.
Damn.
I run to my bed and where my bed is and find all the music nerds I wrote up with going through my CD case. It only has 2 CDs. They're like, what the fuck? I thought you had tons of secret music, bro.
Damn.
Wait, did you shit your pants?
Wait, so not only did he shit himself from random people, the people that he originally met with also fucking found his lie.
Yes.
Jesus, it's like a 2-hitter.
So yeah, that was about 4 hours into a week-long trip.
Wow, that was only 4 hours?
I lost my favorite pair of jorts and pride that day.
I bet he did. Jesus.
Alrighty. Next one does not have a user listed on here, but the name of it is Louisiana Hot Sauce.
Oh boy.
It's not. It's not as bad as you think. All right. I have a number of job interviews recently that went poorly and did not result in securing employment. I started to think I needed something to do during an interview that really made me stand out, be impressive, unique, and highly memorable. I thought it could be risky, but might work out. I came up with the following idea. After concluding the interview, after the handshake, etc., and stuff like that, when leaving the room, I'd turn around and say, there's one more thing you need to know about me. Then I'd pull out a bottle of hot sauce, down the entire bottle, slam it on the ground, and say, I can handle the heat.
Don't do that. Don't ever do that.
Now confidently, and then leave the room. Boom. I imagine that they would be really impressed and wowed by such a performance. Well, didn't pan out like I thought it would.
Like coughed that shit up or hit his eye or something.
It was only a small bottle of hot sauce. I figured it would be no big deal to actually do it. You know, just a small bottle. I should have tested at home first, but I didn't.
Yeah.
I was nervous as a bitch ass during the interview.
Should have watered it down or something too.
But I had determined to follow through with this plan. I pulled out the hot sauce bottle, almost dropped it, and started to open the bottle. In my head, it had all been one quick, confident motion, like an electric Indiana Jones film. But instead, I fumbled around and had a tough time getting it open. Felt like a nightmarish eternity, but as probably it was only about 20 seconds. But to him, it felt like an eternity.
Yeah, it would. Yeah.
Enough time for one of the interviewers to ask, what are you doing?
Oh boy, there's more than one person there with him?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I didn't answer directly. Instead, after I got the bottle open, I repeated, "There's one more thing you need to know about me," stuttering it. Then I guzzled down the entire bottle of hot sauce. I instantly regretted that. My mouth and throat felt like lava were swirling around inside me. I immediately started to gag and cough loudly. I was crying involuntarily.
Damn.
Tears hardcore down my face. I was sweating like a terrible fool. I desperately tried to scream, "I can handle the heat,"
I can't handle it.
but just kept coughing before I could get anything out. The interviewers were all standing up, looking at me in horror and confusion. A few seconds before I threw up all over the floor.
Damn.
I knew it would happen. But I tried to hold it back. I couldn't. I threw up all over the floor. It hurt as much on the way out as it did on the way in, if not more so. The vomit felt like flaming barbed wire shredding its way through my neck.
Damn.
I should mention a disturbing amount of fiery mucus was also leaking out of my nose at this point.
Well,
After I finished throwing up, I could not bear to look at the interviewers. I hoarsely mumbled an apology and started to stumble my crying and mucus-faced ass
should have
way.
cleaned his face and be like, "I can handle the heat," and walked out the door.
I'd never been more ashamed in my life.
Did he
I
get,
didn't get the job.
did he get the job though? Jesus. It's fucking dumb.
Don't chug hot sauce.
Yeah, don't chug hot sauce. What the fuck?
Louisiana hot sauce.
Fuck.
Like it's not hot,
It ain't warm though.
but it's also mostly vinegar, like
Oh, damn.
vinegar, chilies.
Damn. So they just fucking rolled in his stomach.
Oh, and coming back out,
Fucking snot coming out his nose.
just hot sauce out of your nose. No, thank you. Alrighty, and last one. It's a little long as well. This one is called Noah the Red. Is the user,
Noah.
and the title of it is called just Kevin.
Oh boy.
Alrighty. It starts. It's not uncommon as a teacher to have students who are a bit behind the curve in certain aspects.
Dumb, as a woman would say.
Yes. But 99.99999% of the time, they're keen on something. They may not understand how to identify a noun or what theme it is, but they somehow know how to make a mean plate of nachos.
Okay.
Like, they know how to do something.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
You learn pretty quick to not judge a fish for their tree climbing ability. I thought this was a rule when I was teaching until I met Kevin.
Oh boy. Kevin must have been the dumbest motherfucker that's ever lived.
Kevin isn't his real name, but it doesn't matter because he can't spell it anyway.
Oh boy. I can already tell.
Kevin was a student of mine during my last year of teaching. He came to my classroom with very little to show for his academic past. He had moved a few times, and this was missing a lot of typical test scores that they would use to try to ballpark their ability. Don't worry, it was a ballpark. We didn't make decisions until we actually had a chance to talk and work with the student for a bit. So,
Okay.
they're not just judging automatically.
They're gonna base it on actual, what's the word? Study.
Right. They put, I thought, that's fine. I'll do some one-on-one with Kevin and see what's up. One-on-one with Kevin was like conversing with someone who'd forgotten everything.
Jesus.
In a freak, if not impossible, amnesia incident. There was no evidence that he had learned anything past the 2nd grade. And now he was in the 9th grade.
So what happened for 7 fucking years?
Flabbergasted. I figured we needed to get more serious with this if he was going to be in my class. I decided to meet with him, his guidance counselor, his parents, and another teacher to see what was really going on. This is where it all became clear. It was by some incredible fluke that his family hadn't been wiped off of the face of the earth years ago. Odds are his entire heritage was based on blind luck and some type of sick divine intervention that saves his family every time a threat presents itself. Kevin was the genetic pinnacle of that null achievement. Even my instructional lead, a woman who could find a redeeming trait in a Balrog, failed to see any reason this kid or his family should be alive today.
Damn, they must be the dumbest motherfucker that's ever lived. Every single one of them.
So, here's a list of events that made it abundantly clear that God exists, and he's laughing uncontrollably. Alrighty, number 1. Kevin frequently forgot when, where class was. On more than one occasion, I had to retrieve him from other classrooms.
So we just randomly walk into a different class?
And stayed there.
Because he just thought that was the class.
Number 2. Kevin ate an entire pack of 24 crayons, puked, and did it again the next day. This is 9th grade. I have no idea where he got crayons.
Wait, let's be clear here. He's not mentally disabled, is he? So he's just really that dumb. Jesus Christ.
Number 3. Kevin's dad wrote tuition checks and mailed them to me, his English teacher. This was a public school, so there's no tuition.
Oh, yeah. It's a public school.
When I gave it back to Kevin, voided, to give to his dad with a brief note explaining that this is public school, Kevin got in trouble for trying to spend it at a 7-Eleven after school.
He's smart enough to do that then. So,
Number 4. Kevin threw his lunch at the school resource officer, tried to run away, ran into a door, and insisted it wasn't him. Number 5. Kevin stole my phone during class. I called it. It rang. He denied that it was ringing. Not that it wasn't his. Not that he didn't steal it. No, he denied the phone was actually ringing. He tried 3 more times before the end of the year.
to steal her phone?
Yeah.
He's just a... well, damn, I don't know what the...
Number 6. We're on number 6 out of 20. Number 6. Kevin called the basketball coach a motherfucking bitch during gym. Basketball tryouts were that afternoon. Kevin tried out. It didn't go well.
I imagine not. I don't imagine someone of fucking dumb level intellect has very good hand-eye coordination either. Like their brain just doesn't have enough energy to get down there and move. That's why you can fucking breathe.
Alrighty. Number 7. Kevin's mom could never remember which school he went to. She missed several meetings because she
Jesus
drove to other schools,
Christ.
none of which he ever went to.
I mean,
This is starting to hurt your head a little bit.
like no one could be that fucking stupid and still be, functional in society.
Number 8. Kevin tased himself in the neck before a football game.
Where do you get a taser from? What the fuck?
Number 9. Kevin kept a bottle of orange Kool-Aid in his backpack for about 4 months. He thought it would turn into alcohol.
I bet
He
you-
drank it during homeroom and threw up.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Number 10. Kevin would say the N-word
Oh boy.
a lot. Kevin was white. The high school was 84% black. Kevin got beat up a lot.
Oh, I thought they'd let him go because he's just that fucking dumb.
Number 11. Kevin stole another kid's iPhone and then tried to sell it back to him.
This is recent then. If it's an iPhone, I thought it was like some 1990s story. Jesus Christ.
Number 12. Kevin didn't understand that his grade was dependent on tests, quizzes, homeworks, classworks, and every other thing that there is to do with school.
So what? He just assumed he would get a grade just by showing up?
I guess so. Number 13. Kevin spit on a girl and said, "You should get out of those wet clothes." The girl was a Spanish student teacher.
Damn. He tried to get that Riz going with a t-shirt, no less. I don't think he's just dumb. I think he's just an asshole.
Number 14. Kevin didn't know that dogs and cats were different animals.
No, he's dumb then, yeah. Never mind.
You give too much credit.
Yeah, I did.
Number 15. Kevin tried to download porn onto a computer in the library at the circulation desks while he was logged in.
God dang, Kevin.
Number 16. Kevin asked a girl to prom. He was in 9th grade and freshmen don't go to prom. By asking for her number and then texting her his address. That's how he tried to invite her.
Like you come over to my house?
Kevin got gum in his hair. Constantly.
What the fuck? How the...
Number 18. Kevin regularly tried to cheat on assignments by knocking the pile over, grabbing one of them off the ground before she could get them, and then writing his name wherever
Yeah.
he could on there.
Oh my fucking god. There's no fucking way.
Number 19. Kevin had several allergies, but neither his parents nor he could remember what they were.
Oh, wonderful.
They were very concerned that the holiday party, it's high school, they don't have those, would have peanuts. When they finally got a doctor's note, he was allergic to amoxicillin.
Amoxicillin. Huh.
Yeah.
What the fuck is amoxicillin?
What do you call it? Antibacterial. Like for if you're sick and stuff like that, amoxicillin.
So
It's like, you know what penicillin is, right?
Okay.
It's just like the another version. It isn't penicillin, but it's another type of pill.
Just another type of medication.
Yes.
So he's allergic to that?
Yeah. Not peanut.
Yeah. Wait, they wouldn't. They don't have that. They wouldn't just be giving him amoxi whatever.
Amoxicillin. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And last, number 20. Kevin and his parents took a trip to Nassau. How the fuck they ever got an airline ticket, I will never know.
Yeah, because they don't seem to be able to function.
And forgot all their luggage at home. I didn't believe him when he told me. Until his mom, who had told me this the first time she had seen me during the next bi-weekly meeting.
So they just went on a trip and just left all their shit at home?
Mm-hmm.
When did they realize it? When they were on the trip?
Probably.
They're like, oh, we're now in this. Where'd they go?
To Nassau.
Where's that?
Nassau.
And I've never heard of that place. Let's assume it's a different country.
It would be, I'm assuming.
But then again, if they go to a different country, they might not be able to come back.
Yeah.
Because they would like, no one speaks English here, Dad. So I know some. We better get out of here.
So basically, this is a story of an entirely inbred, retarded family. Is what this is.
Inbred, yes. But then he's still physically normal. They usually start looking real weird after inbreeding. Man.
And the whole family is not very bright.
Jesus.
I mean, you got the dad mailing tuition checks to a public school.
Yeah,
to the English teacher.
Yeah, this the random woman.
She's just going to schools that he's never been to.
You got a fucking student that's eating crayons 2 days in a fucking row.
In the 9th grade, remember this.
Yeah, 9th grade.
This isn't kindergarten.
So you're not a child. Well, you're not. Well, you're a teenager.
And they're trying to figure out where the fuck he got crayons. It's 9th grade. You don't have crayons in 9th grade.
I had crayons in 9th grade. I had to draw something. Get me through the menial bullshit of school.
But that is the last of the Reddit stories.
She quit her job after that. She couldn't redeem Kevin.
I would assume so.
See, there's a problem with that though. Is if he was just dumb, right? It'd be like, okay, he's just a dumb kid.
Right.
But the fact that he's also malicious, like calling people motherfucking bitch and trying to steal phones, right? He also has a bad streak.
Mm-hmm.
And dumb and bad streak are not a good combination.
No.
Leads to murder real quick.
Yeah.
When you don't have the faculties to realize that your consequences will be jail.
Yeah.
So more than likely Kevin's in jail right now. How his parents aren't in jail? They probably go in and out of jail all the time.
That's why I don't know what school he's at.
Fucking go find him in juvie. It's probably where he's at. Man, that's a dumb family.
Yeah.
I've talked to some dumb people before. It's mentally taxing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, but if you're dealt with some people, if you're of a level of intelligence, I'm not saying I'm a genius.
But if you're just average,
yeah, like if you met a person of just like that, just real like bogged down, like mental capacity,
it's
like,
hard. It's hard.
Like, geez, I'd be like, are you fucking stupid?
See, I'm smart enough to know what I don't know.
Right.
Like, there's plenty of things I have no idea about anything, and I'm more than happy to admit I don't know them. But
exactly.
At least I know what I don't know.
At least you don't have to eat fucking crayons.
2 days in a row.
Yeah, 2 days in a row, no less. He's not even smart enough to realize, like, an animal, if they touch fire and it hurts, they will never touch fire again.
Right.
This motherfucker ate crayons once and threw up and said, maybe that was a bad batch. Yeah, and he fucking ate some more.
He also drunk 4-month-old
Kool-Aid. Probably fucking, what's the word?
I'm sure it had mold in it.
Yes, exactly. It probably molded over. I've seen that before in the drink. I had a friend that I never hung out with anymore who had dog food that he left out for weeks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Those fucking maggots inside.
Oh, God.
Never hung out at his house again. Gave me bed bugs twice. I had to throw out my furniture twice. That dirty son of a bitch.
Make sure not to hang out with nasty ass people.
Yeah.
Is the lesson of this. And also
Don't eat crayons.
Don't eat crayons.
Wash your ass too. I don't know why I gave that one, but just wash your ass.
Well, I'm assuming Kevin didn't know how, so
God, can you imagine his fucking salty ass underwear? Jesus. His teeth must have been fucking horrendous.
I would assume that it was pretty bad.
You know, I went to the dentist for the first time just a couple of, like, last year. Was my first trip to the dentist.
Yeah.
I only had 2 cavities.
I say that's not bad.
Well, I always brush my teeth regardless. But, I mean, I was always, well, I didn't want to waste money on a dentist. I'm borderline poor. But, I mean, I'm getting older, so I had to take care of my teeth. So, you know, I took the last trip, like, no cavities. I'm like, hell yeah. But people that are like, they never think about that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Their teeth just look horrendous.
Yeah, that's true.
What I'm saying is always have proper hygiene. There's
Yes.
it won't kill you to get a bar of soap, take a shower every day.
I mean,
Brush your teeth.
Look, we already had one story where he shit himself.
Yeah, but that was an accident.
But
He fucking blew his asshole out. It wasn't because he was dumb. It was just because he miscalculated, as one would say. We've all miscalculated a fart before. Like, oh, fuck.
He trusted it a little too much.
Yeah. If he hadn't squatted down, maybe it wouldn't have been as bad. But he was like, let me stand there. And fucking blew the back of his fucking jeans out.
His jorts.
His jorts.
Jean shorts.
Good old jean shorts.
But with that, we are at the end of this episode, and we will see you on the next one.
We will see you next week.
Bye.